Alright, boys and girls, we've got some work done to the Manx. Front suspension is pretty much put on there. It's a little dusty in here. Still got to put the spindles on, got to do alignment and all that fun stuff, but that's all later. The hood is on there, but we still got to mount the bolt holes to bolt the hood all the way down. Windshield frame. We've had fun with this. So, when I first did it, I didn't like where it ended up. I followed what everybody said. Everything I could find said where the parting line was to line it up with that and move the top bolt forward just a little bit. What is a little bit? I don't know. You know, like nobody said like a half a bolt. Nobody said half inch, whatever. They just said a little bit. So anyways, that's the way I did it. All right. And it came out to a 33-degree angle laying back. So it was about like this. When I got the roll bar, which came with 0 instructions, I searched high and low and found instructions for Meyer's Manx kickout, which is a very similar tub to this. The body's a similar body, except for the headlights are different. They're in the kickout has a different dash and a little different hood. But the general idea of the body is the same. And in the kickout, it said to put the roll bar at the same angle as the front windshield, which it quoted being 18 degrees of rake back. The roll bar on this car, it's bound to where it can go. It can't go any further back because, I can show you. I think it's on this other side. Because of where the brackets are, they hit the wheel tubs. So you can't go any farther. So that's that side. There it is. Alright. If you look, the bracket hits the wheel tub. So it can't go any farther back than that. That's as far as it goes. And that bracket can't go in the front because the bottom bracket lines up with the bottom of here. It would be on the wrong side. So I got it to a 16-degree angle. Alright. That's as good as I could get it because, like I say, that, and I didn't want to cut it after it was already in the car. So, front windshield, the most I could get, because I had already drilled holes in my body for the brackets, I couldn't do 18 degrees. So we are now at 20-degree angle of kickback here, which I think is going to work. The roof is supposed to go around the windshield frame here like that, and it's doing pretty good. There's a little extra fiberglass mat right here that I have to trim down, and this will slide in there, and it will be pretty much in there all the way around. So that 2 or 3 degree angle is not going to be killer on that. I did have to trim the bottom of the windshield frame here because it was hitting. I trimmed probably more off than I needed, but I didn't want to go back and do that again. For some reason this side was longer than that side. That side clears no problem. This side hit. It is what it is. Let's see. Suspension's on this side. Roll bar's in. Roof is on there. You know, I don't know. Let's see if we can get this to a point where it looks like something. I don't know. It's not going to look like anything, huh? But it's coming together. I got a big pile of wrapping paper on the top of it. Kind of don't want to take all that off until the roof is actually mounted. One thing I will do, I'm probably not going to use their spring and latch setup. Although I guess technically that makes the roof come off real easy if you wanted to remove it. I don't really see removing the roof on this. I kind of think the roof's going to be part of the car. But what I've heard is if the windshield frame lays back a little bit, the roof can pull off. People have had that happen. I don't want that to happen. What I'm also going to do is I've seen somebody had billet aluminum blocks that had a little hook in them, and they basically pulled the roof back, had a bolt through the roof. Not a fan of that, but I don't see any other way to do this. And that billet aluminum block slid up against the windshield frame and held it tight against the fiberglass. You know, you slid it all together, got it tightened up, and then tightened that aluminum block up. And then they used like some sort of like hose clamp around the roll bar to clamp the roof down in the back, and the roof slid over the sides and had like some foam to protect it. And after looking at it, it's not ideal. I wouldn't like holes in the roof, but it seemed the least invasive, and it seemed like the most secure way to do it. So that's probably the way we're going to go with that. But we got headlights. I bought some LED headlights. eBay, Amazon. They have a halo for daytime running light, and they also have a flasher. The outside and the center bar there lights up a nice amber color, so I think I'm going to do that. There we go. It has instructions. So, high beam, low beam, turn, daytime running light, or probably I might put my park lights on that. I don't know yet. Because these, when I bought these, they were supposed to be a dual filament, and they're only a single filament. So I'm kind of stuck with what that is. Those might be my parking lights, and turn signals be in the headlights. But other than that, we're getting closer. We're not done. We're nowhere near done, but we are getting closer. Progress is happening. Seats have bolts in them. They're just not all the way mounted down. I do need to build some sort of support bracket because these are fiberglass seats, so they will bend in the back. So I need to put a bar from this side to that side and a back support brace there. We did get seat belts. I know, I'm everywhere today. Taking you all for a ride here. Did get 3-point seat belts. They're fair quality. They're not the best quality, but compared to where I got to mount them to, I don't really have a superstructure to mount them to. This whole thing is just a pan and a fiberglass body in all reality, so they'll suffice for what we're doing here. Let's see. Yeah, that's the next thing is mounting everything, drilling more holes, mounting it all, and going from there. Hate drilling holes in this thing, but I've already scratched it, so who cares, I got to that point. We're scratched. We should be good to build the rest of it. But the Manx is coming along, boys and girls. Once we get done with that, we'll start on the engine stuff over here. I did buy a nice not brand new, but a new to me fan shroud. And what I liked about this thing is it was nice and clean and straight. And it even has the Volkswagen emission sticker on it. When do you see them with that? Had the flaps in it and everything. Most fan shrouds are beat up and mutilated and all that. This thing was pretty nice. I hate to powder coat it with the sticker, but the sticker's peeling up anyways. I'm probably going to take a picture out and see if somebody can make me the sticker there. West Coast Metric may sell it. I don't know. I have to look. Anyways, that's the fan shroud going to be from the motor. The other one I have, I'll use or give to somebody else. And, we'll start doing engine stuff after the body is completely done. I want to get it to where the body is basically ready for the motor. So, I still have to shorten the shift tube. Haven't done that yet for some reason. I just need to do it. Got to mount this hood and all that other stuff, and then we can get the ball rolling. So anyways, boys and girls, get out there, fix your projects. Let's get these things going on the road. Spring is right around the corner, and it's going to be a beautiful time to drive these things. I hope to have mine done for spring. Hopefully you get yours done for spring too. So I'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe.